let's do the demo about the type of the AI. Okay, I just want to show the difference between no AI, machine learning, and generative AI. So this software we call the auto draw. So you can drawing the picture, drafting the drawing based on your idea. So let's see my idea what I try to do. So this one I try to write a house, right? This is no AI at all. So I whatever I good at, I get the drawing based on my abilities, based on my intelligence. But if I use AI, so I can click the auto draw here. You can see on the left side, right? And then I try to draw the house. And you see on the top, it predict based on my drawing patterns. And then they predict that what should I draw. They predict that I should draw the house. And then they predict that they recommend the house, the picture of the drawing of the house for me. You see my improvement of the picture. Or if I want to draw something like this, and I get the tree, you see. So if I want to get the tree, another tree, right? So I get another tree. So you see that sometimes you just graph something, and then AI see the pattern, they recommend the better one for you. Okay, so let's try another one. Okay, I try to draw something, and they predict that it may be the giraffe, it may be the broom, it may be the robots, right? But actually, I want to do the dinosaurs. But this one show me that AI is not right 100%. So based on our patterns, they use the probability to predict, and then the most probability is going to be the first that they recommend. But many times AI is wrong as well. So you need to be careful when you use the AI. So the next one, if I use the ChatGPT, right? So if I use a ChatGPT, I want them to write image, right? So I just create the image here, right? And then I said create image of dinosaur in a forest with one laptop, right? So generative AI, they don't need the input that's similar to the machine learning. Machine learning, you need to input some of the drawing to get the drawing. But generative AI, you put the natural language. They have an AI called large language model, understand your language, and then they have ability to draw, to create an image. So they use intelligence to create the image based on our natural language. So the difference is machine learning, you need to input something, see the pattern, predict. Generative AI, they already have a knowledge how to write, write the image. They already have a knowledge how to understand your input, right? You just tell them what you want to do. So eventually you can get the image, something like this, based on the prompt or the input that you put it in. So I hope that you understand the difference between the generative AI on the dinosaur they're going to show you shortly, and also the machine learning that you need to input the data so they get the patterns and they predict, and no AI at all. That's based on your intelligence. So this is a summary that you can pick the right tool for the right problem and you understand how it works.